Good morning. We're working on a Xbox Series X HDMI port replacement. Our HDMI port is bad. So we will go under the hand camera like always and break it down. Okay. So on this Series X we have two outside screws, one under this sticker right here. We have one under this sticker. And one right here in the middle, somewhere right here. So we're not gonna remove the whole sticker, we're just gonna cut over. Oops, wrong hole. Right over here. No big deal, come on. Just cut over it. There you go. Now you can see both screws. We'll get a T8 driver. We unscrew this one. And then one more right here. And what we do is we lift up on it from down here on up. Whoa, look at this. The new systems are like vacuums. Like, seriously, look at all this cotton right here. The new systems are like a vacuum cleaner. It sucks up so much dust. This one came in mail-in repair. Came in the mail. So we will go ahead and open this up. Twist. Okay. There you go. Came out. We got the fan connected right here. And there's 3 screws on the fan. 2 small ones and 1 big fat one. That's the fat one in the middle. Alright. One more. Can't even see from this dust. There you go. Fan should slide up. And then we have, right over here, we have a few screws. They're green and a few black ones. So we got 1, 2, we got 3, and then we got this black one. They all take the same size, T8. The black one is out, and the other one that holds this one. Hello? Yeah, thanks. I'm doing a live video. Hello, bye. Alright, so over here we have this right here pushes in for this flux to come out. So you push in on the connector. There's a metal piece, you push in on it, and that comes out. And over here, that metal piece should push out. There you go. When it pushes out, this comes out. It has a little adhesive glue under it. And some tape right here. Okay, so after all this, you just push it to the left and lift up. You can set this on the side. And it's dusty. That's fine. We will remove this CD drive Okay. I guess I can take this connector from here. We got the CD drive out, the disk drive. We got this antenna. It has 3 screws on it. And this lifts up. And what we have is, let me blow this out the way. I'm going to clean it real fast. Alright, much better. So right now we're just gonna remove all these screws that's right here, the screws on top of the power supply. And this comes out easily. Should come out from somewhere around here. Okay. A little strap. But take out these screws, they're all different size. I already know where they go. I did so many of these. But if you're new to this, make sure you mark your nails or your screws, sorry. Alright. Okay, this one is stripped and nobody been in the system. So that's factory stripped. That screw is stripped from the top, so I'll have to see if I can use a bigger tip. See if I can get this out with a bigger tip. Which, no, so far. See if I have a T9. Oh, this is a T9. And with this drill. Let's hope that screw comes out. I'm gonna hold on down. Yeah, this factory stripped all day. My drill can't even spin out. This drill is not a strong drill. It's made for laptops and stuff, so it's not gonna have a lot of torque. But whoever put this system together sure did use a lot of torque, and they stripped this bolt. It's in the wrong way. It's gone in sideways. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's super bad. I'm not gonna put this back on, guys. Keep it to the side. So what we have right now is this little thing is out. We'll need that on the side. Now we got about 3 or 4 screws on the power supply. 3 long ones and 1 short black one. And we have a long one right over here. And we have a small one right here. That's a long one, and the short one right here. Alright, power supply cable. Make sure you don't just snatch it. There's a little clamp right here where you push down on, and then you can pull it up. Alright, once this is done, some people remove this, but you don't need to remove this little thing to go to the HDMI. So you just remove this flex. That goes up to the side, and then we have to take this out the way. On the second generation Series X, where Xbox makes some more different versions of these, they didn't include this on the other versions. I've seen a few without this thing on it and without this little thing soldered down. So I guess that'll be for the newer versions where they're like, oh, we don't need that. They're just extra. Oh, we'll put it back though on this system. But I've seen a few where that wasn't there. As in the whole bracket wasn't there. The X clamp was there. The X clamp will hold down the CPU and GPU. Keeps it pressed down so the balls don't separate. The solder balls. Alright, this is gonna be a little hard to open, but you just play it here and there. And it should come loose. There you go. So we're finna go under the scope. Let's go under the scope. Make this picture smaller. And let you guys look at this port. It's not. You see the problem on this port? On the right hand side, it's a bit off. Alright, so let's go ahead, not waste no time. Turn on the iron. Get the hot air ready. And turn on the fume extractor. And I need some of my low melt solder. Okay. Alright, we're gonna add the flux. And then we will get our iron with the low melt solder. I gotta fix my scope. Alright. We're gonna flip it around. I'm just gonna clean, and I'm gonna try to wick it from the other side. There's a few more solder left in them holes. And I'm gonna tin these pads. Alright, just gotta push these out. The tweezers are hot. I'm finna go get the port real fast. Take out my mic. All right, I got the mic. I got the port, and I didn't forget my mic. I usually forget my mic after I go get the port. Well, this goes in just like that. We're gonna align it with our hand or finger. Add flux and solder. It has a small little bridge that I'm trying to remove. Not sure if you guys can see it good. Right here. Just keep moving your solder iron until you pick it all up. Or you can wick it. I just wicked a few of it up, but I want to spread the solder around. There you go. Alright. Now we'll just flip it around and solder these legs. Just finna round up the pads real good. And that's it. Let's make sure we got solder showing on the other side of the HDMI. We gotta clean this mess. And come here. We can see solder on this leg and a little bit on this one. It's coming out though. So it's holding, but I'll add some more to that side. And you can see the one on this side too. So it's this side. So we just gotta add some to this one. I'm gonna add some flux. And some more of that. That should be good. If we look from here, yep, much better. Yep, much better. All right, so let's go under the and reassemble this. I'm gonna go ahead with the X clamp and get the 4 screws that you took off. And the 4 screws do take a T8 also. I'm gonna put a screw at a time. Be careful, there's a lot of capacitors and resistors and stuff right here. You don't want to poke and break the components that's on the motherboard itself. Alright. I'm not going to tighten them up all the way until I put all 4 down. That's a little bit too tight for now. Alright. Add this corner. And 2 more. We'll go ahead and reassemble the whole system for me to test it. The PS5s I be doing, I don't reassemble the whole thing because it has like a million screws. I'm gonna just reassemble this back in the box, good enough for us to test. And then I'll come back in and finish doing the rest of the stuff. I'm not putting everything together, guys, just good enough for us to test it. I will come back in here to put everything else back together. For now, just a few screws here and there just to test it real quick and show you it works, and I'll go ahead and end the video here. I'm not putting all the screws back down, but I will go back in it. I don't do half jobs, but this is the only way that I'll be able to test it before reassembling the whole system. Alright, we don't need this Wi-Fi thingy, none of that stuff. All I need to do is put it back in here so I can connect the power button and the eject button and put in the fan. So just like this, I'm gonna put one screw on the bottom, one of these green screws. Put one of these green screws right here on the bottom just to hold the system or hold this whole assembly to the frame or to this box. Alright, so now I didn't even connect the disk drive or nothing, guys. Where's my disk drive? Right here. I didn't connect nothing. I just connected it. Connecting a few things just to test the HDMI port. We just need to test for image. Alright, now let's go to the TV. Let me put the fan in. Okay, so I'm finna unplug this TV. Put the HDMI in here. I'm gonna need a new cable pretty soon because I keep twisting it left and right. And plug in the power. So what we have right now is the power button. The system is still open, nothing major should be wrong with it. Fan spinning. And we got image. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos. Share if you can. I'll appreciate it. Comment anything. Comment boo. Comment hey.